dinner plans were tonight after the game. It was pretty clear. Like, we have a very competitive, gnarly group, and we're getting our asses kicked. And it's two straight games, we were not playing to the level that we wanted to play. And I would say virtually every single person in that huddle was pretty animated about, our disappointment in how we were playing.
I know this team has a lot of veterans, but how do you, I guess, get it to not affect anything moving forward and kind of stop?
No, it won't. We have bigger things to accomplish, but we do want to play better, and everything has to be better across the board. It starts with our leadership. Our veteran players have to lead, and then we just have to play better to our identity, play more consistently, and that's really all the discussions were. I know how it can probably look, to the outside, but as I've mentioned before, that is more our language than playing without passion or without toughness or without multiple efforts and a lifelessness, everything that happened in that huddle from there on when we cut the 19-point lead, that's way more to our personality.
Erik, you sort of answered it, but how concerned are you that this could be a thing? Like, how does this carry over into tomorrow, into Friday, into Saturday?
No, I mean, you can use moments during a season to catapult you. You can galvanize together, over frustration and disappointment. Teams can also go the other way. I don't see that with our group. I don't see that with our locker room. But we have needed a kick in the butt, from these two games. We had been playing very well before that, so these two games were disappointing to everybody. And I think that's what you see a competitive group, that is not playing to the level or the standards that we want to play at. And even with all the circumstances, it's not like we come in here and say, oh, whatever, let's just get the next one. That's not how anybody in this building is wired.
After the spark was provided there, you retook the lead. What happened towards the end of the game, and why did that lead?
Well, let's give credit to Golden State. We played with great passion and everything to get back into the game, but they executed well, and they made some big shots. Poole has just really improved with his handle, his ability to step back behind screens and shoot, his movement. All of that as well improved. Wiggins had some, really tough plays there in the fourth, and they just executed and made some plays to kind of hold us off.
Vic tonight had 2 10-minute stints. I think it's the longest he's played.
Yeah.
Return. What did, I guess, tonight represent for him in his comeback?
Well, that shows you his conditioning level. He was able to handle all those moments, and he had some really good bursts there. He had some good defensive moments. And with Tyler being out, he was able to handle a few more of those minutes.
Erik, Kyle said that things with 9 games left, that the team is still trying to figure certain things out. Just rotation-wise, working Markieff back in, working Vic back in. You had guys out all year, but you also had a rhythm with guys that were playing. How much of a challenge has that been lately? Yeah,
it is, and this is our reality. Like, we had this conversation literally 3 months ago, or two and a half months ago. Like, all right, this is going to be happening, and then it never did. So we never had to deal with it. We kept on dealing with a lot of different assortment of guys in and out, and the team really rallied behind that and played great basketball. But everybody's knew that these kind of decisions would happen, as you get closer. That's a part of it. I don't think that's the bigger part of it. But we will have to figure out some things. I'll have to make some tough decisions. I don't have to make these right now. We still have 9 games left before the playoffs, but we'll work through some things, and then we'll eventually have some clarity on a rotation.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.